What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. It's about to rain, but I gotta get out here and check these traps. Thanks for stopping and checking out the channel. I really appreciate it. Today we're looking at, Dad and I have been working on some homemade traps. We bought a couple of traps that weren't really working the best for us, and so we made a couple of homemade traps, and I've been doing about a 2 or 3 day experiment here where really wanted to show how this homemade trap is really performing well. It's doing so much better than this store-bought trap. We bought this store-bought trap for about 40 bucks. We bought one for 60 and it got stolen. But we've got a homemade trap here, and I've been keeping track of the catch for about 3 days. So I just pulled up to the pond and we're gonna go down here and check it out and kind of go through these results. I done logged them, and then we'll talk about a little bit about the trap and the details, and try to hurry up and get out of this rain. So let's get down there and check it out. There we go. So the first one we got here, this is a store-bought trap that we got from Cabela's. It's a very sturdy trap. It's a very well-built trap. It's not too big, but it's a decent size. We got one lone perch. We'll kind of set him back in there until we get ready to do this thing. One perch. That's the worst so far. So this is our homemade trap that Dad and I made from rabbit wire, and cost about almost half as much. Gah! I think this is gonna be the best one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Gah! That's way more than what we've been catching. I'm gonna put this back for just a second while we catch up. 26 to 1. I mean, that's just pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna stop and put these in my phone. So that really is crazy how much that Z-Trap outperformed that store-bought trap. And that's not a design that we came up with. We're familiar with that style, so we did a little research on it. We built one ourselves, and it's just, I mean, we're talking about a total of, I think it was 65 total perch and fish in 3 soaks, about 24 hours a piece. And the store-bought trap was about a total of 11. I mean, you're talking about almost 6 times as much of the catch. Now, it is quite a bit bigger. We'll stop and look at part of the design on the traps real quick. So this is a store-bought trap here, and it has about your standard 3/4 inch, 1 inch hole. It's a little bit heavier gauge. It's rubber coated, but you can see these ties. These are the same type of ties that we used on the Z-Trap. Oh, it's a little blurry, I don't know why. And all I did was bait this was 1 piece of loaf of bread, balled it up, put it in the trap. Same thing, you got your other trap door to get your fish out. You can see your access holes here. This one actually has, let's see if I can let you see it here. You can see the 2 access holes right here. Again, we're looking at about 1 inch by 3 inch, 2 holes here. That's pretty much it as far as that goes. Now this is the Z-Trap. Now if you look at this from above, you'll see the channels that come in right here, and basically the fish channels, the access ports are in the tip of the Z, and they'll come in right here, and they could actually travel either back here to the back of the Z, or they can actually travel back through here and back up towards the front of the trap. Same thing, we just use some old bungee or the bait trap, and we use some old bungee, and where you kind of just lift it out of the way like this to peel the door open. So I think this Z-Trap, this one actually has more space, but you're talking about a different structure in here for the fish to traverse, and they can't, but I mean, the access now, our holes are totally wide open, 1x3. These got the little barbs. I actually tried to bend them back a little bit to make them similar, but this was made out about 2x10 roll of rabbit wire, and the little clamps here, these are actually the LEM food saver clamps. Like you're gonna ground up some meat and you got some bags and you're gonna crimp them. This is what these are. We bought a box of those to make that. So we're not talking about design today. Just wanted to cover that real quick before we get out of here. Rain's coming. Well, there you have it. And Dad and I have been doing a lot more trot lining this summer. He's been going a lot when I'm at work, so I haven't been able to film much, but hopefully we get out soon. And that's how we've been keeping up with consistently being able to fish. So it's just crazy how much better that was. I would have never thought in a million years when Dad started telling me how good it worked. Just be on the lookout for the next video. We are going to cover how to build one of these perch traps, Z-trap style. Going to be really cool. Probably some other videos out there like it, but we're just going to show you how we did it. We kept it pretty simple, so you're talking about close to 50% of the cost savings. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, do me a favor and just subscribe, come back and see me, reach out, let me know what you think. If you've built some of these traps before, let me know and give me your feedback. And thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.